addition to yesterday's 4 faults, each of those will end up with 4 faults total through 2 phases. Out of California, another rider joins us. Here comes Saer Coulter. Saer Coulter, another young rider, and she is aboard Springtime. Springtime is a 13-year-old bay Dutch warm-blood gelding by a horse named Indorado. It's owned by Copernicus Stables. Saer Coulter out of San Francisco has been a 2-time Nations Cup starter. Last year she represented in Fosteboro. Year before she was a rider in Buenos Aires. She's been back-to-back Grand Prix winner last year on the West Coast and some of the World Cup Grand Prix and others in Thermal.
Yeah, that's the way that line needs to be ridden. I saw Sarah walking the course, and she's much taller than I thought. She rides with a very short stirrup, which is good, but she doesn't look as tall on a horse as she does on the ground.
So she and Charlie Jane are very close to the same height, I would have
right?
to say. And last year at the Washington International Horse Show, they showed the costume class as avatars. The movie Avatar. And obviously, long and lean creatures did very well with that.
She's going to have to think about time now. She really took a lot of time turning back to that fence number 11. She's going to be struggling to make the time here, even though she's clear on faults so far.
All right.
She just 2/10 under. Good for her. Beautiful clear round, you know, just watching that, thinking, well, she's riding well, and then all of a sudden, I'm thinking she's really riding well.
So far, the clear rounds have come in pairs. We had Rich Fellers and Reed Kessler back-to-back clear, and now Charlie Jane and Saer Coulter going back-to-back clear, and all of them have 4 faults apiece.
A beautiful shot of her jumping the last fence and hustling through the finish markers, which is a good thing. And she's looking back at the clock. Look at her. She was worried that she might have a time fault.
She's got to be wiping the sweat off her brow. You can see the joy on her face there as she realizes, oh, I just made it within.